Oh, fuck, man. Fuck me. I'm sitting at home. I'm just chilling. I don't have no money, so today's one of them days I don't get to go to the store and go pick up a soda. So it's really just me sitting at home, and I had to drink like Kool-Aid. But whatever. That's not even what I'm complaining about. What I'm pissed off about is that I'm sitting in my house, minding my own fucking business, and I get this call from a guy who says, well, it's a recorded message at first, and it's like, your social security number has been compromised. They're picking up fraudulent activity on my account. And I'm like, first of all, I didn't know that, my social security number had activity associated to it other than, I go to work, it's associated, it connects me to me. But how would that be what's fraudulent activity other than maybe identity theft, which I'd be fine with, but his response to how we would handle the situation wasn't, hey, there are some charges on the card, or somebody applied for this in your name and used your social. His answer was he was going to send me a form so that he could issue me a new social security number. I was like, well, first of all, why the fuck would I want a new social security number? And if you know that this is fraudulent, why are you even contacting me to tell me steps need to be taken? You know it's fraudulent. Take care of it. Like, the best way to handle that probably would have been, sir, we have picked up this, and this in this city, in this area, or whatever. Is this you? Because if it's not you, you may be the victim of identity theft. But to call me and say you picked up fraudulent activity says to me, one, you know it wasn't me. Two, you know it's fraud. And three, you should already have handled this by now. That's the sort of thing I would get a letter in the mail that says, hey, we picked up some fraudulent shit. We took care of it on your behalf. Here is an updated list of the credit reports. Or them, you give them some shit like, hey, look, see, here are all the things that happened, but don't worry about it. It's taken care of. But then he went so far as to say that there was a warrant issued for my arrest, so unless I got the forms and sent them to him to change my social security number, police were going to come and arrest me. So I said, okay, dude, alright, no problem. Yeah, I feel you. Hey, good looking out. Thanks for looking out for me to let me know that these things were happening. What's my social security number? He was like, well, sir, we're on a recorded line and I can't give away that information. I was like, you understand that this is me? Like, you're talking about you can't give me my social security number. I know it. I already fucking know my number. But for you to have picked up fraudulent activity on my shit, that means you know it too. So tell me what it is. I just want to know what it is. Just, you know what? Give me the last four. Give me something that lets me know that you actually have my social security number. And he was like, sir, I can't because it's on the recorded line and it's unsafe. And it's just like, but who listens to these calls other than your fraud department who already have my social security number? What the fuck are you talking about? Really? Like, these scams have gotten so bad to the point that they're just not even trying. They throw out words like fraud and warrant. And it's like, and this scares people, and then people just give away money? Like, is that what's going on? Like, I don't understand. Maybe I was gonna get this paper, and then I would sign up for a new social security number, which I don't want. I've had this one all my life. I know it backwards and forwards. That's not true. I don't know it backwards, but I know my social security number, and I don't. Shut up. I don't like Beyonce, and I don't want to get rid of my social security number. So no, I don't want to do that. But if these things are true, this is information you have. Give it to me. Just confirm that you know it's me. Now, I gave him my first name and neglected to give him my last name just to see if he would figure that out. But anybody with a caller ID would know what my last name was. Like, it's attached to this phone, so that's not a big deal. But to say shit like fraudulent activity on my social security, like what? I don't like being lied to, and I don't like being treated like I'm stupid. And both just happened. And I'm salty as fuck about it. Like, who does that? So when I was just like, I'm not giving you any more information. I'm not filling out forms. If you want to send the police out here to get me, what's my address? Where are you sending the cops to? You got to give me some information that I haven't already provided for you so that I know that your shit is legitimate. And he just hung up. He just flat out hung up. And so I decided to call the number back because at first I was like, yeah, fuck you. And I just tossed the phone on the bed and I was like, yeah, I'm glad that shit's over. But then I got real salty, like, for real. So when I catch you up in your shit, you realize that you can't trick me like that. So you just hang up. You're like, oh, fuck, he's on to us. So I call them back and it's like, dude, blah, 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 blah. I press 2. So I press 2 and they're telling me how I just qualified to get my credit card lowered. It was like, you have paid your MasterCard bill on time for the last 6 months, therefore you are entitled to this thing. And I was like, God damn it, I don't even have a MasterCard. Come on, y'all. Damn. Like, okay, man, I get it. Like, these scams ain't meant for everybody. Like, they gonna send the same shit out to 100 people, and maybe some people do have a MasterCard, and then maybe 1 or 2 out of the 100 will actually be like, oh man, my fraudulent activity. Whew, I need to take care of that. But like, I'm sorry, man. I wasn't born yesterday, and just miss me with the bullshit for real. You know, fuck this. I'm gonna go have a drink.